Today on Moments of Reflection, we're going to meet a musical family, the Jets. On stage, the Jets. At home, you're the Wolfram family?
Right, yes, that's right.
Let's get to know you. Let's hear your name, your age, and the instruments you play.
Well, I'm Heine, and I'm 21, and I play bass and sing.
I'm Elizabeth, and I'm 16, and I play percussion and lead vocals.
And I'm Leroy, and I play guitar, and I'm the oldest.
And I'm Kathy, I'm 18, and I'm a keyboardist.
Keyboard, and you all sing. Everybody sings. Now we're talking to 4 of the 7 performers, 4 of the 15 kids in the Wolfram.
16.
Oh, gonna be 16? Oh my goodness, this is an announcement, huh? What a family. What success. You really are going gangbusters since what, about 1984?
Yes, about 1984.
Things took off. You changed your name to the Jets. What were you before?
We were called Quasar, and we played locally in Minnesota, Midwest, just bars and things like that, lounges.
To get started.
To get started.
To get started.
Kind of hard.
But then how were you discovered, Leroy?
It was sort of a thing where we were running into being at the right place at the right time. We were playing in a nightclub, and this manager that used to work for Motown came out and saw the group and liked the group very much. I said, great, I like to work with you guys. And we sort of got the connection for us. And
So change your name and you're off. So now you do pop music.
Right,
Pop,
yeah.
you call yourself rock and rollers. What kind of music do you say you are?
Yeah, pop, mainstream with a little R&B there, from where we started our roots.
Now, the roots go way back from Tonga to what, San Diego, then Minnesota, and then the world. Where do you live? Where do you call home base?
Minneapolis, we live well now.
Minneapolis. And the family all together still, living all together?
Some of us have moved, myself, I moved. Well, I'm married, so I
Move out.
Family's pretty much still together. My sister lives by herself with a friend.
But that's the key thing. You are members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Mormons, a lot of people know that. And we emphasize family. So I can imagine we have this thing on Monday nights called Family Home Evening. I mean, wow, in your family.
Yeah, it's a
Talk
big
about
family
talent.
we give that program a lot of credit to our success. Just being together, it's one of the keys, that
Kept us together.
and keep our heads down in this kind of business.
That's right.
That's what help us to stay together.
And in fact, do you all get along so well? I mean, here we're happy and chirpy and you're performing, but we ever have anything to settle?
Yeah, well, we work at it. We're just like every other family, but we took a lot of time to communicate.
And you started with Polynesian music first, and your mom is what, the lead singer?
Yeah, she was the lead singer, and she started out with my 3 older brothers who started the band. And later on, as we got older and we ended up in Minneapolis, us girls came in, and then she took her time out.
She took her time out, retired in what, 1981, and then from then on, the Jets. Success. You have had a measure of success. How does it feel? How has it changed you? What has it done for you?
It has made us more thankful for life because we made the goal at a fan home evening about 10, 11 years ago. And we worked for it, we sacrificed, and we learned that nothing in life is easy to get. You have to work for it and sacrifice. We're just happy we eat better and family's happier, and because there's a lot of kids, so it's hard to afford everything.
You realize you're models for youth. Anybody who's up there as a pop star is a model for young people. You're an example. You say, well, look at the Jets, look at all those kids, look how they are. Does that affect you? How does that feel, Kathy?
It gets to be, there's a lot of pressure there when you know that you have to be a role model to younger kids. But we feel like the way we've been raised, we've been taught to stay away from drugs and to just be all around clean kids. So we don't feel it's that hard to affect other kids our age.
Leroy, you ever been called a goody-goody because you don't drink, don't smoke?
Especially in this kind of business, we are sort of classified, like the Osmonds, the clean cut, and it doesn't bother us one bit. We're very proud to just be ourselves. A lot of people thought it was a PR angle we were going after. It's not fake, this is us, and we're not ashamed of it, and we'll keep going on in that direction.
Now, your music, obviously, we have certain standards in the church, certain morals. Do you look for music that reflects that, or do you just have fun with your music and then your life reflects the church standards? Who wants to answer?
Well, with our music, we have our limits of going too far. We had one song that came in called Private Lover, so we had to change the lyrics. It didn't fit us, and we changed it to Private Number.
But otherwise, our music, we try to keep it, we're still young, romance, just having a lot of fun. And we just try to show by our example our things we believe in, like in the church and stuff. That's when
We want to get too preachy or anything, but we just want to be ourselves and try to live. You know, we're not a perfect family, just so people know that. We are have our challenges.
What sort of experiences have you had with affecting lives in good ways, lives of young people over all the places that you've traveled? Do you have any particular experiences?
Oh, with the Just Say No program, we go into cities and we talk to some of our fans at our concert, or they write to us and we find out that they were going through hard times and pressure and everything. But when they hear like my sisters writing back, or they hear the way we talk on TV or in our concerts, they know that, hey, they don't do it and they're very popular, so we don't have to do it.
One thing we try to share is, just respect for parents. And I guess I give a lot of credit to our background being Thomas, and our parents who raised us to respect our elders.
Yes.
We try to let kids know, hey, you can still listen to your parents and be cool about it.
And you have fun?
Oh yeah.
Have a lot of fun.
Tell me about your travels now. I mean, is your life a travelogue? You go from one city to the next performing, Kathy?
Yes,
Elizabeth?
We tour about 8 to 10 months out of the year, so we're on the road a lot.
Oh my goodness.
And, we have it's good for these meetings that we have on Mondays. Because otherwise,
Keeps the family together.
Keeps communication open, and everyone.
So then what do you do when you're not on the road?
When we're not there, we're just like any other ordinary family. We have our chores at home, cleaning the house, and kids.
Don't get out of
When we
that.
go back home, we're just ourselves again, and
Mom
Mom's
pulls
there.
our list out, and
Right? And there we are with our chores.
The chore list. That's a good image. I mean, there you're going to keep grounded, aren't you? You're going to have the anchor of the family and the church and the gospel. Do you feel like Christ has influenced your life and your career to be in a position where you can make a difference for good?
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing what we're all about, and we wouldn't have made it this far without Christ in our lives and the teachings that we try to live by, and we give all credit to Christ in our success.
So some of the songs that you're going to do, like, for example, this very concert, what are you going to be singing?
Sending all my love.
Sending All My Love,
Crush on You.
Crush on You. These are your biggies, huh?
Yes, all the hits from both albums, and we'll be doing a couple of new songs from the new album that'll be out, so they'll see some of that. That's right.
So this calendar year, name some of the spots where you're going to be.
It'll be in Bangkok, Thailand, Europe, and then all over the United States.
Another U.S. tour.
All over. And you never get tired of it, really. Yeah.
You just get tired of it. Like I said,
It's work.
What helps is that we're family. That's what counts. When most rock groups go out there and tour, they don't have the family with them. We've got our family with us.
You got together.
Travel with us.
Future. Are we going to keep singing forever? Are we going to have a brain surgeon here and a dental assistant and whatever?
We plan to stay together as long as we can, and after that, a lot of us like to go to college or pursue another career, like in business or something else. But there's some who probably still stay in the music business. For us, I'd like to stay in it for a long time, and Leroy probably behind the scenes with producing and engineering.
Bring us some good songs.
So music is your life. Well, thanks so much and congratulations. Go get them. The Jets. Thank you.